This question gives us the equation x squared minus 6x minus 8y equals 10. We want to find the vertex in focus. We want to find the equation of the directrix. We want to construct the graph. Well, what's our process going to be? We're going to rewrite it in the form x squared equals 4py, or x minus h squared equals 4p y minus k. That's going to be our goal. So to do that, what's my process here? Well, I'm going to move the 8y to the other side. So I've got x squared minus 6x is going to equal 8y plus 10 for now, but we're going to adjust that. And I want to complete the square. So I currently have x squared minus 6x. So how do I complete the square for x squared minus 6x? What's our process? X squared is here, negative 6x split up into these two boxes. Negative 3x and negative 3x adds up to negative 6x. So I get x times x to give me x squared, negative 3 times x to give me negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. So I have to add 9 to both sides. Add 9 to this side, add 9 to that side. So when I do that, that's x minus 3 times x minus 3, which is the same as x minus 3 squared. So what we get here is we get x minus 3 squared equals 8y plus 19. So it's almost in that form. It's almost in the x minus h squared equals 4p times y minus k. So how am I going to do that? I think my best strategy is to factor out an 8 Notice what we get there. We get x minus 3 squared is 8 times y plus 19/8. And I need this model, x minus h squared is 4p. Well, 8 is 4 times 2. So x minus 3 squared is 4 times 2 times y plus 19/8. If this is correct, the vertex is 3, negative 19/8. The p that we're working with here is 2. It's an x squared thing. X squared equals 4py, so we know it's opening up like this. So let's see if that looks right. I'm going to graph the original that I was given. X squared minus 6x minus 8y equals 10. I'm going to graph this, and I'm going to graph this, and we're going to see if those equations are the same to do a check to make sure that I have done it correctly. So the question that they gave me was x squared minus 6x minus 8y equals 10. So we see that one is done in purple, and then the one that I believe it should be is x minus 3 squared equals 4 times 2 times y plus 19/8. And it looks like that landed directly on top of the other one. So here was the original in purple, and here was the second version that I came up with. So I feel pretty good about that. So where does that leave us? We said our vertex is 3, negative 19/8. That's our vertex. And we had a p of 2. So if I go up 2 from negative 19/8, again, here's where we are. we are at x minus 3 squared equals 4 times 2. P is 2. Vertex is 3 negative 19/8. So if I go up 2, right? Remember, this is the way this thing looks. It looks like that. So there's the vertex. To go to the focus, I have to go up 2. So what would that be? The x value is not going to change. The y value, negative 19/8, not 18ths. Negative 19/8 plus 2 will be my focus. So what is negative 19/8 plus 2? That is negative 3/8. Let's take a look at the picture, see if we can believe that. So we believe the focus is at 3 negative 3/8. And sure, that looks like it's 2 units away. Negative 16/8 is negative 2 3/8. If I add 2, I get to negative 3/8. That's our focus. And then we also need the directrix. So remember, this distance is 2, P is 2. So I need to go down to below this point to get the equation of the directrix. So it's going to be y equals something, right? Y equals something. I don't know, y equals negative 4. You know, negative 3. I'm moving this thing up and down. That's what I was trying to do. So y equals negative 2 is there, y equals negative 3 is there, y equals negative 4 is there, y equals negative 5 is there. But I want one that is 2 units down, 2 units down. So where is my vertex? My vertex is at 3 negative 19/8. 3 negative 19/8 is the vertex. So I've got to go 2 down. What would that be? That would be negative 19/8 minus 2 is what I need. Negative 19/8 minus 2 is negative 35/8. So my directrix should be y equals negative 35/8. So let's take a look at the picture, see if we believe that. Y equals negative 35/8. 2 units away here, boom, boom. 2 units away there, boom, boom. Negative 35/8 is negative 4 3/8. Negative 19/8 is negative 2 3/8. Negative 2 3/8 minus 2 is negative 4 3/8. So that indeed is the equation of our directrix. So we have the vertex in focus. We have the equation of the directrix, and we also were able to construct the graph.